You'd think something was gonna happen to us. What's he think I look like? A jackass?
You sure do.
Did that come out of me? I've been double-crossed. Help! Help!
Okay, welcome back to my channel for another video. Okay, so today we're gonna do I guess you can call it a review on these beers right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know, if you drink any one of these 4 beers right here for a party, just to drink, just a sociable drink, you are indeed a jackass. And I'm gonna tell you why. None of these beers really actually do anything. I mean, really nothing. Especially the Miller Lite right here. I mean, this is like drinking pure water. This is nothing. I wouldn't even recommend nobody buying this. This is bull. This is completely bull. This is a lie. This horse piss right here.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I mean, I don't even know why they still sell this. How does this still make money? Is it because it's American beer?
The way the economy is today, it's all gone to shit.
I'm sorry, but this is pure shit.
And I don't see any chance of it coming back.
This is nasty. This is just pure nasty beer. And this right here, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know, Michelob. Like, what can I do with a Michelob? Like,
It's horrible stuff, that.
a lot of people bring Michelob Ultras to parties and things, and I tend to, if you bring me this, I would happily let you know that you are a jackass. Because, I mean, what are we doing here? What is this? I mean, unfortunately, these are American beers, but they suck. All these beers suck ass. I don't even know why they're still even in business. I mean, Bud Light, it's alright, maybe. But after you've been to a few parties and you've been drinking them, they're pure shit as well. So, like I said, if anybody drinks any of these 4 beers on a regular and you think you're doing something, I'm here to tell you, you're wasting your money. You're spending your time in the wrong places. You're a jackass. And, you know, this isn't drinking beer. This is drinking high buzzed water. I'm gonna call it high buzzed water. But all these beers suck. They suck. I mean, I don't even know why I bought them for this video. Really, I wasted a lot of money. I might just give them out to somebody I see just walking about who needs a little lift for a little buzz or something. Because these are the worst beers ever to be made. Ever. Maybe it's the management of these companies. I don't know. But these beers get you nowhere. They damn sure don't give a buzz. They don't do shit. I mean, I do not recommend these beers to anyone of no nationality. I know, like I said, these are American beers, unfortunately, but they suck. They suck. This tastes like straight horse piss. I'm not afraid to say that. Budweiser, the king of beers, that is a lie.
I don't want to hear that shit.
That is a real lie. Proudly brewed in the USA.
This is some repugnant shit.
Well, you have failed us, Budweiser. Anheuser-Busch, you have failed us.
You American are so funny.
You have failed all of us. Michelob, you are a major disappointment.
That's nasty.
It takes at least 16 cases of these to even get a real beer feeling. You got to keep drinking these. This right here tastes like straight, like I said, horse piss. You got to drink a lot of these. This is just water right here. This is water, nothing but water. And this is a gimmick almost now. This is a gimmick. Like, what is Anheuser-Busch doing? Like, what's going on up there? What are y'all doing, man? Y'all just making beer. You're not even making beer. You're just making a product. If you go into the gas stations, I promise you, you will see more of these. These especially, and definitely these right here. These Michelobs. So, I mean, I don't see how these companies are still in business. Maybe it's all a hoax. Maybe they get their money some other way, but this is pure bullshit. You know, these drinks are pure shit. And if you invite me to a party and you got these drinks, don't offer me none of it because I'm not going to drink it. I'm going to pour it down the toilet and pour it down the sink because this is piss poor. This is unlike This isn't true quality. This is nasty. Like I said, this is just drinking. Really, maybe except for the Bud Light, you're just drinking straight horse piss. I'm gonna call it like it is. It's nasty. It's ineffective, and I say they should take it off the shelves. I'm calling for a strike against all these beers right here. And America needs to get their shit together with making beer, because the American beers are terrible. If you serve any of these beers at your parties or whatnot, get rid of them. Throw them out. They're worthless. They're crap. This is bullshit. I don't recommend these beers to anyone. Maybe starting off when you're learning to drink beer, but as a long-term solution, no. These are just awful, terrible. Throw them out, burn them, give them to your pets. You know, I just don't. I'm just disappointed right now in America and its quality of beers. They always take the fun out of everything. You know, maybe at one point in time these beers was doing something, but now it's just pure shit. It's pure horse piss, and I don't like it, and it's nasty, and I don't care what nobody got to say about it. You can say something in the comments if you got something to say. Please, please, I want to fire these comments up. Let me know if you drink this beer, because if you drink this beer, you are a pure jackass, a straight jackass. And I just want to let you know, like, look at this. It's just a disappointment right now. But you know, there is hope. There is hope. There is hope. You know, maybe it's the management, like I said. Maybe it's the recipe. I don't know, but something needs to change. Something needs to change because, like I said, it takes each beer you see up here. It takes about 100 or 1,000,000 of them to even get the full feeling of it. If somebody offers you offers you any of these beers at a party, function, or if they're promoting these beers, they're insulting you. This is an insult. This is an insult to this country. Anheuser-Busch, you are insulting this country. The only thing good about Anheuser-Busch is those Clydesdale horses. Those are some beautiful horses. I plan on owning one day, maybe a couple of them. But that's the only thing good about Anheuser-Busch. And the eagle, of course, the country's national symbol. But other than that, these beers, pour them down the drain, throw them out. You know, don't offer me any of it because I'm gonna say the worst things to you. Yeah, I don't recommend none of these 4 beers right here to anyone for any occasion. You know, the companies need to do better with their recipe because it sucks. It sucks. All these beers, whether they're light beer or non-light beer, they suck. If this is an American-made beer, it sucks. I hate to say that, but it does suck. Even that Bush, it sucks. You take so many of them just to get where you need to go with it. It sucks. These beers are terrible. I'm disappointed in these American companies. We're supposed to be the lead nation in this shit, but unfortunately, we're not. So I advise anybody that has any of these beers in your refrigerator, in your freezer, in your pantry. You know, Easter is coming up. I don't recommend people drinking on Easter, but if you drink on Easter, if you have any of these beers, you are disrespecting the Lord. This is highly disrespectful. You know, they shouldn't disrespect the Lord like this, mislead the people. Why mislead a bunch of billions of people with this crappy beer right here? This is pure horse piss. It ain't nothing. Don't offer me any. Hey, want to tell everyone to don't buy this beer. Don't buy it. Just leave it on the shelf where it's at. You're wasting your money. Most you can do with it is if you ever seen the movie Jingle All the Way, give it to your pets. Maybe they need a little buzz or something. But I don't recommend this beer. I don't recommend this beer. Not at all. Not. But however, there is a solution, and there is a beer. Actually, a few beers that are in America today that are worth quality and that are up there. Let me show you what these beers are. Let me just show you what these beers are. We're going to get this garbage down and we're going to, put these to the side. Might throw them away, pour them down the sink later on. Or I might just give them to my neighbors. I don't know because I don't really drink these nasty beers. I could drink all 4 of these right now and still feel the same. But if you want a great beer that gets it done every time, then either the Corona Extra or even the Modelo Especial. This is what you call quality beer, right here. I mean, it's a damn shame because these aren't American-made drinks. These are actually Mexican drinks, and taste way better than this shit we drink over here in America. I mean, this is the best beer out here right now. You can go to a store and most gas stations won't even have Coronas on the shelf. People buy them up, but you go in the store, you can find plenty of Bud Lights, plenty of Bucket Weisers, plenty of Miller Lights, and plenty of Michelob Ultras because nobody wants that shit. That's some nasty shit. But this right here, this is quality right here. Thank you, Mexico, for your workers and what you have down there and what you supply the U.S. with because the U.S. is messing up. America is just on some other shit right now. The beer is terrible. This right here, you do us a service. Thank you, Mexico, for all you done for us, especially with the beer. These beers right here are the best beers you can drink. I'm telling you, quality. You'll never be disappointed. Never be. The smoothness of them. The taste is so great. It doesn't taste like horse piss. It tastes like how a beer should taste. These beers are crafted from hand to machine. I mean, it takes a lot. And the recipe is awesome. I thank the Lord for the Modelo beer and the Corona beer. Corona Extra. They got different forms of them, but these are the main ones that I normally choose. And I mean, I stock up on these. Like, I keep Coronas, for any occasion. We got the case right here of Coronas. And I got a big old 12 pack here of Modelo. Well, not really no more of a 12 pack. I kind of went through it, but not went through it. I still got quite a few in there. But yeah, this is what I choose right here.
Do us proud.
Corona Extra or Modelo Especial. If you're just now getting into beer drinking and you want to know what beers to start out with, here you go. Right here. This is where it's at. Not that other bullshit. Not Bud Light, Miller Light, Budweiser, Michelob. And especially that Guinness Extra Stout. Whoever created that needs to just burn, really, because that shit is nasty. It tastes like coffee and alcohol. And if you're watching this video and you feel some type of way, comment and let me know how you feel, because I can guarantee you 99% is on my side, especially with this beer. America, get better with making beer, because Bud Light, Miller Light, Michelob, and Budweiser sucks ass. It sucks ass, and I'm saying it. It sucks pure ass. The Corona right here and Modelo never disappoint. Never ever disappointed. I recommend everybody right now, if you're a beer drinker, fill your freezers up. Fill your refrigerators up, freezers up, pantries, Corona Extra, and Modelo. Best two beers out there. Right here. Corona and Modelo. Corona and Modelo. And, there are other beers too that I'm not mentioning in this video. One is in a green bottle. I'm pretty sure we know what that is. And, well, you have two green bottle ones. You got the Dos Equis and you got the Heineken. And I've never tasted Red Stripe before. I plan on tasting Red Stripe to see, it's more of a Jamaican type beer. Red Stripe. What's that other beer? Yingerling. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I go out with, especially like coworkers or something, they'll get the Yingerlings and it's alright. But this is what I'm on right here. Corona and Modelo. If you ain't drinking this, you ain't doing nothing with your life. Don't invite me to your party or whatever you got going on if you don't got none of these. Super Bowl parties, fish fries, whatever's going on. If you ain't got none of this in your refrigerator and you talk about drinking beers, don't even think about me, because I'm not gonna drink that American shit. That shit is nasty. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something today. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Mainly comment. Let me know what you think about what I had to say today about these beers, because I feel like I'm right. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. American beers suck ass. If you drink American beers, you're a jackass. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. American beers are nasty. Blah. That's what I think of when I think of American beer. But Mexico beer is where it's at. Mexico, don't stop sending these beers. Forget a tariff. We'll pay through the tariffs. Oh well, but that American shit ain't worth it. Hell no. No. Thank you.